Good morning. Welcome to your morning drive with Chuck. I just hope everybody has a wonderful day. There's no rain today, it sounds like, so that's going to be really good since I'm working outdoors. But my subject today is, people need to get over this crap about guns. I'm sorry, but if somebody gets drunk or gets high on drugs or anything like that, we blame the person. Now, especially if they go out and they hurt somebody to get behind the wheel of a car, and they've had people, go drive into crowds of people, drive into other people, kill them, and they blame the person. Oh, that's that person's fault. They should have never done that. They should have never drunk. They should have never done drugs. What I find really amazing is if someone does something with a gun, it's the gun's fault. And my example is going to be this kid down here in Florida this past week. I mean, it is a terrible thing that something goes wrong with somebody, they feel they need to take a gun into a school and start shooting people. I've never been able to figure out what makes somebody do something like that and why it happens now, and it didn't used to happen. But as soon as it happens, everybody jumps on the gun bandwagon. Why does people not jump on the fact of, okay, what was wrong with this kid? They knew he had some mental instabilities, but nobody jumps on, okay, what was wrong with him? Why did he do this? We need to figure this out to stop this, or figure out what was going on so it won't happen again, because it just seems to keep happening more and more. But no, you don't hear nothing about that. The only thing you hear on the news is, oh, he used a military-style assault weapon, he used an AR-15, oh, we got to ban guns, we got to ban all these guns, you got kids marching down the street trying to get rid of guns, and it's like, getting rid of guns won't do any good. I mean, look at the war on drugs. Drugs are illegal in the city of Knoxville. You know how many people OD every day? Obviously, that doesn't work. So getting rid of the guns aren't going to work. You're still going to have your criminals that have guns. You're still going to have people that want to do bad things like this. They'll find a way to get a gun. I mean, if this kid had actually went out and bought himself a big four-wheel drive truck, or taken a big four-wheel drive truck, waited until class was over, waited until there was a big assembly outside, and got going 80, 90 miles an hour and mowed through a bunch of people and killed a bunch of people, I'm sure the first thing everybody would have said, oh, we got to get rid of big four-wheel drive trucks. No. They would have said, oh, what was wrong with this kid that he would do something like this? What's the matter with this person? He uses a gun. Oh, God, we got to ban guns. The thing people don't think about is this kid obviously had some problems. Everybody said that when this first started, they knew it was him. So obviously there's been a problem with this poor fellow for a long time, that whatever happened, that he finally went over that edge and did what he did. But that's where the thing needs to be. That's where the system needs to be better to catch people like this, that they know there's an obvious problem, yet they just slip through the fingers of the system. He's able to go out, legally buy a weapon, which I will say I don't think anybody should be able to buy a gun until they're 21. If you can't vote, you can't drink, you can't do this, you can't do that till you're 21, you shouldn't be able to buy guns till you're 21. That, in this case, might have solved that problem. But then again, if you can't legally buy it, you're going to go out somewhere and buy one from an individual where it doesn't make, if you offer somebody $500 for a gun, they're needing money, they're going to sell you the gun. But, the system it's not, we got to stop blaming the gun every time something like this happens. We got to figure out what's wrong with this person that causes them to do that. I mean, in my day, if you had a truck, you had a rack in the back of it, and you had a couple loaded rifles in the back window of your truck, you drove to school that way every day. You had a few boxes of ammo laid in your truck. And if there was a problem, you went outside and you had a fight with this person. And usually it's over and your buddies again. How have we went from that just a few years ago to kids getting guns going in schools and just, going crazy? What has changed in our society that has caused this to happen? I mean, like I say, 30 years ago, crap like that didn't happen. You had a problem with somebody, you had a fist fight. You didn't go get your gun and shoot everybody in the school that you could before you ran out of ammo. But, we need to think about this. It's not the gun. It's something wrong with the person, something wrong with the system. That's what needs to be fixed. Hope everybody has a wonderful day.